Alright everyone, welcome back. We are working on the Precinct Part 2 today. Might go a little bit longer today, we'll see. Sit back and enjoy.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle.
You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richbury South.
I need some backup.
84 received.
Call in ground support to catch these guys. Focus the light on the suspect before we lose them. Request backup from ground officers. Need backup at my location.
Understood.
Maintain spotlight coverage. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren to make them pull over. Come on, rookie. Remember to turn your siren on.
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Come on, let's get out of the car. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
That'll slow them down. behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You have the right to remain
Call an
silent.
escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Support is standing by.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
84 received. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. They're definitely getting jail time now. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Ground team, get in there!
Hold it.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him.
Shots fired! ACPD, drop it now.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Take him down!
Target is down.
Shots fired! He's shooting!
Suspect down.
He's running!
Vic is dead. One dead. Cover the body. We've got a fatality here.
Don't make it worse for yourself. Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. That perp needs to be arrested stat!
Wait there.
Quit struggling.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
All right, and with that, we are going to call it for this episode. But I hope you all enjoyed, and we will catch you next time.